Ultimate! Turn trips into legendary jackpots. Take your seat at the Ultimate Governor table. Do you think you have what it takes? Bring it, cowboy! Go big, go bold, go Ultimate! Play Ultimate Texas Hold'em in Governor of Poker 3 style. Available now.
Howdy, governors. It's me, Lucky Chuck. I'm here to show you around my new exciting game, Chuck-a-Luck. Follow me. Roll the dice to move along my lucky board. Every roll is a unique chance to land on special tiles and win amazing rewards. Complete laps to level up and unlock even bigger rewards. The higher the level, the better the prizes. Collect dice points from playing poker, blackjack, slots, and more. Play on higher tables to earn more. Once you've accumulated enough, they will convert into dice that you can use to play Chuck-a-Luck. So what are you waiting for? Collect dice points, roll the dice, and win big. See y'all in Chuck-a-Luck. Yeehaw!
Poker in the Wild West will never be the same again. Are you ready? Face off against me, Foxy, your expert dealer. I've seen it all. Now it's your turn to rise up in the greatest showdown in poker history. Ultimate Governor. Go big! Raise up to 4 times your ante. Go bold! Score a winning hand to take it all. Go Ultimate! Turn trips into legendary jackpots. Take your seat at the Ultimate Governor table. Do you think you have what it takes? Bring it, cowboy! Go big, go bold, go Ultimate! Play Ultimate Texas Hold'em in Governor of Poker 3 style. Available now.
And howdy everyone, welcome to another Governor of Poker 3 live stream. Of course, my name is Martin GOP on the Facebook group. The Facebook group you should be joining if you want to be in the know about everything Governor of Poker. Alright, welcome to another weekly live stream. Today we are live on Wednesday. Yeah, different than what you may be used to, but you know, sometimes it goes like this. If you're here, thanks for tuning in. Amazing. Of course, always stay tuned to the Facebook group to know when we do the weekly live streams. I'm live every week, usually on Fridays, sometimes on Wednesdays, sometimes on Thursdays. Who knows? You can know if you join the Facebook group. Because I always announce the live streams 2 days in advance on Facebook and on YouTube and on Steam, for example. But I'm glad so many people are still tuning in, even though we are switching up the days a little bit. Yeah, let me take a look who is in the chat, actually. Let me just start somewhere random in the chat. So many hellos already. Okay, I see Tessie, I see Cheyenne, Koen is here, Stephanie is here, Marco is here on YouTube, Sean is here, Angela is here, Agostino, Samantha is here, Florin Nicholas on Twitch as well, Yagur, Sanmali, Mehmet, Anna Mounier, Niti, Pharaoh, Kaza on YouTube, Paulie on Facebook, Imre, Jonathan, Margit, Missy, Mercedes is here, Kolias, Kawasaki, Diane, Ben, Nicoletta, so many people here in the chat again. Conchita is here, Tonino, Amara. Too many to count, honestly. And so great to see every week so many people tuning in. And of course, there's 3 things that I want to tell you. You can earn rewards in this live stream if you didn't know yet. And there's 3 ways. Okay, so first of all, make sure to put your ID, your account ID, in that linked form. So we have a link that is pinned in the Facebook chat, for example. Click that link and put your ID in there. Of course, you can find your ID of your account in game, underneath the settings window. You will see ID and some numbers. Grab those numbers, put it in the form. You will get a reward from me on Monday. You can find this link if you're watching on YouTube as well in the description. On Twitch, you can find it on our on our profile under About. And on Steam, you can find it in the announcement of the live stream. So that is one way. The second way is the coupon code that we drop during this live stream. We drop a coupon code in separate characters in sequence throughout the live stream. So you have to stay tuned to the live stream if you want to piece together that full code. And in that coupon code, you will get 10 collectibles of this week, and that is Aloha drinks, as well as either a super spin, a mega spin, or an ultra spin. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned and piece together that coupon code so you have a chance to win some fun stuff. And lastly, we have, of course, our greatest governors segment in the live stream. Every week I feature 3 posts from the Facebook group. Of course, this Facebook group, facebook.com/group/governor of poker. Yeah, I feature 3 win posts from there, and they win an ultra spin. So yeah, later on in the live stream, we will see who are the 3 greatest governors of this week. Missy says, do the backstroke since you look like you're in a pool. That's true, but I gotta be careful not to hit the grease screen, and so you can see where I'm actually at. Yeah, I am in a pool indeed. We are all in the vacation mood because we are in Aloha Fest. And of course, without further ado, let's jump into Governor of Poker 3. All right. Yeah, let's do what we always do at the start of our streams. Let's spin the free spin, and this time it is a jackpot spin. So let's see what we get. We get 300k chips from the first free spin, and of course that also comes with a daily activity mission, which we have just claimed. Very nice. Talking about missions, we have 2 blitzes live right now, as well as, of course, collectible missions. Spin and play blitz and the side slot blitz is live right now. Make sure to check that out in game. Spin those slots and play some spin and play. We're gonna be doing both, I think, during this live stream. Mostly playing spin and play and spinning some slots on the side maybe at some point. But yeah, let's see how that goes. We have a free spin on the side slots. Very nice. Thank you very much. But let's dive into the announcements. As I said, spin and play blitz event, slot machine blitz event, and collect drinks. That is the collectible of this week, still until Monday. Of course, you're getting free collectibles from the live stream coupon code of this live stream. But also tomorrow on Thursdays, we always drop a coupon code on our socials and on the Facebook group, in which you can get even more free collectibles. So make sure to follow us also on Facebook, on X, on the Facebook group as well, mostly because there you can get a lot of fun stuff. Instagram as well. Yeah. Okay. Check out today's calendar. What is it? Win 16 hands. I don't know if we can do that, but let's try, shall we? We are going to play in the balloon today, and we are going to be selecting our first table. And of course, I'm going to go back to the face cam real quick to find ourselves a suitable table. And there we go. The jackpot today is 1 billion. Let's see how it goes. We have a queen and 4. We have a call. A raise. We'll call it 150. We have an all-in. And that is gonna be a fold from my side. Let's see how this goes. 4 and king to an ace. We have a pair. And goodbye, player 703. Well played. That went pretty quick. Okay, let's call 25. And we have a check. We have another check. We have a king and a 10. Nothing yet for us. That is a small call. We're gonna fold. This is not our game. Even though we have a king. And a really nice head sound. 3 and 2. It's not great. We do have the big blind. Let's see what they do. We get to check. Let's just go for that. We have a pair of 8s right there on the table. We could have raised a bit to make him think we have an 8, maybe a 3 of a kind, but I don't know. And yeah, we're checking all the way through. There might be a raise. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's just fold. Let's not try and... That was a bluff, but, you know, we don't have anything. 9 and jack, let's call. We have a raise. Let's call that raise. We have a pair of jacks. Let's try and raise it up. 200. Alright, we have a call for the 200. Let's try and raise it again. We have a check. Another 200. Almost going all in on this one. Okay, there we go. There we go. That is our first one hand. And indeed, I see T. Ramsey saying, say howdy. Let's just say howdy at the table while we fold this hand. 4 and 3. I don't know. I'm not gonna try. 9 and 7. I don't know. We get to call. Let's do that. We're folding. We're folding. 4 and 2 with the big blind. We have 200. That's a big raise on 4 and 2. We're folding. We are nearing the end of our chip stack here. Nice. Okay. Let's first call. Let's see what happens. We have a raise. We're going all in. 2 pair. That's a nice win. 900 chips back in our stack. Well played. Thanks. Appreciate it. 2 and 3. They are... Yeah. This is not it. Let's fold for now. Let's fold for now. 4 and 9. Let's also fold this one. The next one has to be it. Yeah. Okay. Jack and 2. Go ahead and call and let's see it. Let's see it. And that was it. That was our first match. Well played. Unfortunately, we did not get the jackpot. We ended up in 2nd place. It happens, you know. That was the first match of the day. Yeah. Let's jump to actually our first character of today's livestream code, which is a W. And that is character number 1, the first character of today's livestream code. Of course, keep in mind that more characters are coming. This is just the first character of today's code. And it is a W. It is only, the full code will only be valid until 4:15. It is 3:11 right now. And the full code is, of course, not known yet. But yeah, W is the first character of today's live stream code. Make sure to write it down or keep it in mind. Or do whatever you need to do. Yeah. To piece together that code. Of course, more characters are coming later in the live stream. Please stay tuned to the live stream. Casey Hoopengartner also said, don't forget to drink water. I just said, took a little sip. Sneaky sip. But W is the first character of today's live stream code. On the contrary to our first match, which was not a W. But, you know, it happens. It happens. Okay, we are actually, we forgot to claim these chips. Of course, make sure to claim these free chips. Also, GOP Club chips. We are a GOP Club Blue member. We get to claim 20 million chips every day. So that is what we do. There we go. Thank you very much. And yeah, nice. That's 600 million chips in total. 20 million every day. So that's great. How we only won 2 hands in that match there, but we did win 1, which gets us 1 Aloha drink. Very nice. We said howdy at the table. We also got 250 challenge points. Let's go back to Facecam real quick to select another saloon to play in, and let's see if we can find a proper match for us to play. And there we go. Today's jackpot is 2 billion on spin and play. In the Aloha balloon. Let's see. We're gonna fold this first hand. Even though it's a king, we have no blind. Okay, that was a quick round. We're playing against Yapin and moi. We have the big blind, 50 chips. And we're checking. Nothing on that flop for us. We have a pair of 9s. It's okay, but we do have a jack and an ace. But I think if they had a jack or an ace, it would have already raised. And there we go, we have 2 folds. Three and jack. We have a call for the big blind. I will call as well. Two pair, 3s and 10s. It's okay. Let's raise it up. Let's raise it just in time. Might be a little bit too high for a strategic fold. There we go. Blinds are now 50 and 100. I want to call this this big blind. Two, queen and 8. We have a raise of 100. I will be folding this. I see T. Ramsey saying, I finished Chock-a-Luck. Are you talking about yesterday's Chock-a-Luck? It's actually something new that we tried. Chocolate Express is what it was called. It was only a 1-day Chocolate. Let me know if you liked that. If you liked it better than the regular multiple day Chocolate, or how your experience was. Let me know. We have a pair of... Ooh, wait, let's call this. We're folding. We're folding. We shouldn't have called that. I wasn't paying enough attention. 3 and 2. Conchita says too short, 1-day Chuck. Donna says I like the Express better. T. Ramsey also liked it. Jenna says too hard, I couldn't get a roll. However, in this 1-day Chuck Express, dice were a little bit easier to get though. It was a little bit different than the usual one. Bev West also didn't like only 1 day. We're gonna fold. Yeah, we're going back a little bit. We're only at 400 chips. Crystal Lynn says finish it twice. Sharon says I like both Express and regular when there's premium and unleaded come in. This has to be it. We're gonna call all in. It's not great, but I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna make this. This is not... Let's hope there's a king there. There's nothing. We've lost. We've completely lost. This wasn't my best game. And a fold there. And a straight against the high card. Well played, everyone. I definitely did not play well, but yeah. Koen liked it. Suhaidi said 5 days is better. Let Chuck take only 2 days rest. I see some, yeah, I mean, some mixed messages. But that's good. It's good to always hear what you guys think. Yeah, okay, so we lost our second match, unfortunately. That is too bad, but you know. And by the way, always check out your deal train, because there might be some free stuff hidden in here. Of course, this is only bronze tickets for me, but make sure to check it out. Always, you might have to watch an ad for some might be free. Check it out. Priscilla says, I never do good in Chocolate. I can't get a roll. Was that the same in Express? Because it should have been a little bit quicker to get a roll at least. Let's claim these league points for a small little team. And we get 1k, we reached 1k team challenge points, which is also a daily. Very nice. There we go. And let's claim this first chest. Double XP token, 1100 XP super spin tokens, and an Aloha drink. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, let's also check out the inventory, by the way. I have a new hat today. Very nice. I'm also wearing the 4th of July pin, by the way. I don't know if you've, back in July, have gotten this. This one was from Chocolate, if I am not mistaken. These two were from Blitzes. I really like the eagle pin. Yeah, we also have some more wheels, some more jackpot wheels. The ruby wheel, the emerald wheel, and the tiki treasure scratch card as well. We have 112 Aloha drinks so far. Sven de Vries says, I concluded the Chocolate 3 times yesterday. Very nice. That's great. I do not want to quit. That's great. Priscilla says, I guess I don't bet enough to get a roll. That could be true. I mean, you might have to bet a little bit higher. We are also down since this live stream. We lost 1 million, I think, already. We are going back to Facecam because we're gonna go into another saloon. And let's see if we can find a game that we can play, a saloon that we can play in. Yeah. Poppa says, how did you get the green jackpot wheel? I can't find it anywhere. That one is quite rare, to be honest, to earn in game. And we found a game. I couldn't tell you where to get it actually. 6 billion, by the way. Queen F4. We're calling the 50. There's a lot on the line here. 6 billion jackpot. That is very nice. We do have a pair of 4s. The lowest pair available on the table. A 2 gets added. Pop, I think the emerald jackpot wheel can be earned on high chock-a-luck boards. Ace and 8. Both diamonds. We are checking though. Bessie says beach tax 25 is invalid. I see you are not writing it correctly, so make sure to check that spelling on that code. Let's fold this ace. It's not for us. There you go. Only a pair of 2s. We would not have won this. Okay. That is good to know. Jack and 9. We have the small blind. We're gonna call 50. Pair of jacks. It's pretty good. Let's raise it up a little bit. Still a pair of jacks. Let's raise it up again. Let's conclude with a check because I'm not so sure. Yeah, just raising with a pair of jacks. I don't know. Nice bluff. Nice bluff. 6 and king. Gotta keep it a bit interesting, right? There's a lot of the same suit on the table. We're gonna fold. Ooh! We would have won this because we have a 6. Too bad. Should bluff a little bit more also, indeed. Like Jenna says on YouTube. We are gonna check. Let's raise the stakes here. That is a hand. Pair of 2s, okay. It's something. Let's see if we can get a 3 of a kind. There we go. There we go. What I tell you. Let's go all in with 100 chips. 4 of a kind. That is very nice. That is very nice. I think that is worth the yeehaw. 4 of a kind right here. We're gonna have to. Okay, let's start this slow. Oh, too bad. Too bad, but you know, we won the hand. But 2 and 4. Let's fold this. Let's just end this immediately. Let's see the new hand. Nice pair in our hands. Gonna have to do it against a 9 and a 7. And that's a win. That's a win. Only 200 chips right there. We gotta play it smart though. 9 and a queen, we should be good. Let's call. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I hope they don't come back, but 7 and 8. All right, let's just. Ooh, jack and a king. Good hands though. Nice hand. Can I say that? Nice hand. Getting back to 800. 7 and queen. We're gonna call. Let's hope that queen is strong. Okay. All right. All right, we have won a good game, and that is our first win, and it's a nice jackpot of 6 billion actually. That's worth a yeehaw in my book. We have also won ourselves another event ring. So, yeah, very nice. Let's claim. Let's claim. Yeah, we have 2 Aloha event rings right now, so that's very nice. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. That button shouldn't be there. We already claimed it. But very nice. That was our first spin and play win, and we won the prize of 6 billion. The first 2 matches, the first 2 games didn't go that well. But we're back. We're back. And we are up by 4 billion. Let's check out the dailies. We played 20 hands in poker. We earned 1.5k team challenge points. 30 hands in poker. Won 5 hands. 75 million chips in spin and play, 22 million, 150, and we won a spin and play 1 time as well. Very nice. Let's claim the 35 chest, 50-minute double XP, 1500 XP, super spin tokens, bronze tickets, and let's claim this chest as well. Double XP token, 2000 XP, silver tickets, and Aloha drinks. Very nice. We're 61 points into the daily activity. So yeah, very nice. Awesome. Oh, what do we have still? Oh, nice. Of course, we get to claim some blitz points. We have 10 blitz points right now. Okay, we're on our way there. But what I also have for you is a second character of today's live stream code, which is an M. An M. This is character number 2. And that is an M. So write it down, do whatever you have to do, keep it in mind, whatever. But make sure you record this M, because this is the second character of today's live stream code. Yeah, nice. Let's check out our team league, 2.5k points, very nice. Let's add that to our team. Cool. M is the second character of today's live stream code. I see some people asking for the first letter, first character. You know, help each other out in the chat if you feel like it. But of course, make sure to stay tuned to the live stream always to know the full code every week. All right. We are going back to the game. And I think, oh, well, let's check the calendar. We won 9 hands. That's good. That's nice. I am actually going to go back to the face cam to find us another spin and play table. Let's see. Let's see how we do. Shall we? And we're still searching. So we're gonna stay in face cam a little bit. And this is while we are searching for a saloon to play in. And we found one. There we go. We are playing against Old Noob Man 26 and Toe Beans. Cat Toe Beans. Very nice. 10 and Queen. There we go. We have a double fold. And okay. Yeah. Sure. 3 and Queen. Okay. We're calling. We're calling. We have a pair of 3s. It's okay. Let's give it a little raise. Let's raise it up a little more. And that's it. We have a fold. Six and King of Hearts. Let's call that. Okay. We have a check. That flop was not for us. We have a hat change also, by the way. Nice. And no hands. Yeah, we're just checking through here. There's a lot of checking going around. You know, this isn't my round. Should I try to bluff? I think I will. Ooh, okay. Okay, alright. Called my bluff. Old Noob Man. Good job. Good job. Let's check it. 10 and 5. Pair of... Okay, let's go. Let's hide the cards. Jack and 5. Another fold. We're checking. A pair. Let's call this. Let's call this. We're winning. Nice. 2 pair. Thanks, old noob man, for the well played. 8 and 4. Let's call 100. Jack 5 3. We only need 1 for the flush. Let's check and see if we can get it. We haven't gotten it. 1 more chance on the flush. We don't. We only have a pair of 5s. Let's just check. I'm not gonna bluff again. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have, but... And my XP doubler is running out, says Michael Olsen. That is true. I should activate another XP doubler real quick. And let's do so. I need the 30-minute one. There we go. Let's check. We have a pair of 9s. It's pretty good. Let's raise it up. Let's raise it up a little more. That's a fold. That's a fold. I was expecting a nice bluff. Queen and 5. Let's call it. Let's call it again. Let's check. And we're folding. This is probably a bluff, but I'm not gonna call that. 7 and Jack suited. That's nice. But the flop isn't treating us well. And there's a pair of 8s. But the flush is but yeah, I don't think they have one because oh, pair of 10s. I would have raised, but you know, sure. 5 and queen, we are checking. We are checking. If they have an ace or a king, I'm done. We're folding and we hope for a great hand. I don't know. This wasn't a bad hand, to be honest, but... 8 and king. Okay. Let's go all in. Let's do it. Let's see. King and 5. That is barely a win, but I'll take it. I'll take it. King and 5. Let's go for it. We're checking. We're checking again. We have a 2 pair 2s and 5s. Let's go all in. Let's go for it. There we go. That is another win. Goodbye to Beans. And we do have our calendar complete. We have kings. Okay, let's raise it up. There we go. Let's go all in. There we go. And that is the second win of the day. Well played, good game. Very nice. A 500 million jackpot. A little bit less than earlier, but you know, gotta take what we can take. Yeah, let's claim this as well. I think this is worth a yeehaw though. Very nice. Okay, we are going back to the main screen to also claim our gift. we get a bronze ticket, but of course also 2 Aloha drinks, the collectible, which we are after this week. We have 116 right now, and that is nice. Also check out the animation on this hat. Really love it with the snorkel. Yeah, okay. I think it is time for the third character of today's livestream code, which is a 9. This is the number 9. Time for a little sip. Yeah, 9 is the third character of today's livestream code. We still haven't spun any of the side slots. The games were too intense. But 9 is the third character of today's livestream code, the number 9. I hope you have the first 2 characters, but this is the third character. Yeah, let's go check out the dailies, by the way. We have 5k team challenge points, which brings us to 66 daily activity points. But 9 is the third character of today's livestream code. Let's get back to the game. Right, what do we have here? We have been promoted, and yeah, I'm in Opal right now. A little bit to go to Amber, but you know. Okay, what to do? I think I'll be playing a little bit of Ultimate Governor just in between. Also, we will be spinning the side slots. Let's do 10 million to start. And let's go. Let's do 200 million hands with a quarter ante. 4 and queen. Let's check. We already have an ultra win. We already have an ultra win. We also have a pair of queens, so let's bet once on that. But there's a flush hiding here. Yeah, that's what I thought. I wasn't looking properly. Yeah, 300 million as the first ultra win. Let's resume the slots and give me 200 million, please. Jack and 4. Let's check it. We have a pair of jacks. Let's bet twice on that. Howdy Arunda. And didn't qualify. Alright, everything gets pushed. We do have a lot of dailies already to claim from the slot machine. That is very nice. Give me another 200 million. Pair of 5s, not bad, but I don't want to go 4 times on that. I might want to go 2 times on that. I don't know if this is good enough. It is not. Too bad. That is too bad. But that is ultra number 2. 100 million, double 7s. Nice going on the side slots there. Very good. Nice. Let's continue that. 7 and 3. We have a pair of 3s. Let's check on that and let's go. Let's bet once. I don't know if this is... I don't think this... Yeah, okay. This wasn't a great bet. Keep in mind that also the dealer needs at least a pair of 4s to even qualify. And we had a pair of 3s. So we have 8 and 7 right now. Perf 8's pretty good. Let's okay, let's bet once on it. And okay, didn't qualify. That's okay. We are down quite a bit actually from that first slip up, unfortunately. 5 and ace. Let's hope that ace will do us any good. Let's check. The 5. I don't know if I want to do this, but we are going to. Ooh, okay. That is the best, not the best outcome, but a good outcome. PK Loy says, why call if you think it's not good? Because there is a possibility the dealer doesn't qualify, and then you get your ante back. So yeah. We do have a pair of nines. Let's bet twice on that. And a flush. With the 2. With the 2. Okay. Okay. But we do win the trips. 6-1 with a flush. That is something. Alright. 2 and jack. Let's see if it's enough. Let's check again. Pair of 5s. We're folding. We're folding. And there we go, a 2 pair. So 10s and 5s with an ace. King and 2. Pair of 2s. Okay, let's hope there's a king also coming. There is not, but let's bet once. There we go. Okay, right. Of course, do keep in mind that if you play trips, even if the dealer doesn't qualify, it goes away. But even if the dealer doesn't qualify and you have a 3 of a kind or higher, you do win. So, you know, that's kind of the trade-off. Queen and jack, both hearts. Good. Pair of 7s. Let's bet twice on it, even though, I don't know. Nice. That's good. Yeah. That is lucky, actually. It's lucky. It wasn't the best play. Alright. Ace and 7. Let's check. Pair of 7s. I don't know. Let's go bet once on it. It's not the best hand, but it's possible. But it is not with a queen, a pair of queens. Too bad. Too bad. Well, let's see what we get. 4 and queen. Ace 5, 4, 5, 6. That's good. All right. 5s and queens. We should be good. We are. We are. We're getting some missions done as well for the collectibles. 4 and 5. Very nice, actually. Straight? No. Pair of 4s. I don't know. We're folding. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Good fold. Good fold. Okay, we're gonna do one more hand. One more hand is coming. Let's turn off auto ante. Queen and 2. Let's hope on a pair of queens. We get a pair of 2s. Alright. Okay, just for the sake of the last hand, let's go for it. Okay, everything gets pushed. It's okay. We're leaving the table with a little bit of a loss, to be honest. That is too bad. But you know, it's okay. We get to claim these 2, which gets us 12 Aloha drinks in total. We won 500 million, and we won 1 billion. So that is 12 drinks in total. We spun the slot machine also. Very nice. Let's claim the 70 chest. 2000 XP is silver tickets, super spin tokens, 30-minute double XP. And 85 is 4000 XP, golden ticket, bronze tickets. Very welcome, of course. Yeah, it is time for the 4th character of today's live stream code. And that is a 2. Two, the number 2 is the 4th character of today's live stream code. So I hope you have the first 3 characters already. But this is the 4th character. So make sure to write it down or keep it in mind or do whatever you need to do in order to to get that full code, because this is the fourth character. The fourth character. Yeah, 2 is the fourth character of today's live stream code, and that was that. Okay. However, after that code, I do think it is time for my favorite segment of the live stream, Greatest Governors of the Week. Of course, the stream is not over yet. We are just taking a little break. We are gonna be featuring people from the Facebook group who posted their winnings, of course, to facebook.com/groups/governor of poker. If you want to win an ultra spin and be featured as greatest governor, you gotta post your win as well. But we are going to be featuring 3 posts from the past week. Yeah, if you're watching and you have posted on the Facebook group, yeah, make sure to keep an eye out. We are starting with the first greatest governor of the week, who won a ultra spin. There's 3 greatest governors. Let's start with the first one. Let's see who it is. Jackie, Born to be Free, a 700 million plus free game. Pretty clean. 3 million bets and won 732 million in the Wild West slot machine. Just, you know, pretty clean, pretty good, and one of the greatest governors of the week. Congratulations, Jackie, Born to be Free. You have won yourself an ultra spin, and you are greatest governor of the week. One of the greatest governors of the week, that is. Let's move on with the second greatest governor of the week, and that is Claudia Figueiredo. That's not my best pronunciation, but I'm sorry for butchering your name. But Claudia, congratulations. You are one of the greatest governors of the week. 10 million bets to 2 billion in winnings. Yeah, that is really something, honestly. Yeah, you just saw me do, what was it? 200 million bets. Only with 10 million bets, you reached 2 billion in winnings. That is some great luck. And congratulations, Claudia. You're one of the greatest governors of the week, and you have won yourself an ultra spin. Of course, I will contact you after a live stream. And yeah, congratulations. Okay, it is time for the final greatest governor of the week, number 3. The last one that has won an ultra spin by posting their win to facebook.com/groups/governor of poker. First of all, if you want to be one of the greatest governors of the following weeks, make sure to post your win to the Facebook group. Right, greatest governor number 3 of this week is Nico Keldermans, and this was just very nice to see. I don't know, I just have something for, you know, straight line of bars. Looks really clean. Not the biggest win of the week, but somehow there's something about hitting 5 bars in WWW. That is true, and therefore you are one of the greatest governors of the week. Thank you for sharing this, of course, on the Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/governor of poker. You have won yourself an ultra spin, and you will get this from me after the live stream. All right. So those are the 3 greatest governors of the week. If you want to win an ultra spin and be featured as greatest governor of the week, post your win to facebook.com/groups/governor of poker. That's how easy it can be. Anyways, again, congratulations to the winners of this week. You will get an ultra spin from me after a live stream. And let's get back to the game. All right. Yeah, I wanna do another spin and play, to be honest. So I'm going to pick a saloon to play in, and let's see if we can find a game. If we can find a saloon to play in. Let's hope we can. Yeah, you know. Right. I think that's going to be the last one of the live stream. Maybe some blackjack even after. And of course, I'm still dropping the full code of the live stream. But we're not there yet. Not yet. Almost, but not yet. Let's see how that goes. We're still trying to find a suitable game in spin and play to play in. But let's see. Shall we? It's taking a bit longer than usual. Too bad. But I'm sure we will find a suitable game for us to play in spin and play. It also gives me the opportunity to take a little sip of water still. Or it might not be happening. I don't know. Who knows? I do want to play some blackjack still. But as you can hear, we have found ourselves a table and the jackpot is 500 million. We're playing against Aso, Paso and Liblos. We have an all-in. That's, yeah, you know, that's something. Nice going. We folded. 3 and 4. We're folding this hand. We have another fold. Charlene says that water is not a tropical drink. That is true. It's a lot less colorful than the Aloha drinks. But nice. We have a pair of 5s. It's okay. Let's try to raise it a little bit. Ooh, okay. Took a while. Let's check for now. Will we get a raise? No. Nice. Okay. Now we gotta go for it. Let's raise it by 300. Fold. Alright. Maybe we should have raised it a little less, but... you know. If you are still watching, make sure to put your ID in that form. Make sure to do it. Click that link. Ooh. I'm tempted. I'm gonna do this. King and queen. We should be good. Pair of 10s though. We win. We win. Good game. I would have also gone all in. Or I should have waited a little bit probably. But, you know. Eventually I would have. 10 and jack. Let's call that. Let's call that 100. We are going to check, but yeah, pair of 8s on the table. We have a 10 and a jack. Let's try and bluff. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, it is. It is. Nice. We won 20 hands though. Very nice. 9 and 2. Blinds are going up. We're folding. I'm not going all in on a 9 and 2. Let's move on. 6 and 9. Let's just fold while we can. Let's wait for the good hands. Shall we? 7 and 5. We have the big blind. Let's see. We have a call. Let's check. We're checking again. An all in. We got a fold. We're waiting for those pocket aces. 6 and 5. Let's just call the 100. Let's hope there's not a big raise coming here. And there is not. A check. Not our flop, but... pair of 6s. That's okay. Let's raise a little bit. We have a fold. Okay. At least the hand is ours. 10 and king. Okay. It's more what I'm talking about. Let's check first. Let's see that flop. Pair of 10s. That's pretty good. Let's raise it by 400. Or bet. Okay. Let's just call it. Let's go. Ooh. Well played. That is definitely well played. Yeah. Got me fooled. Nice. Ace and queen. We might be onto something here. Pair of aces. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we have a fold. Alright. Coming back a little bit. Who knows? 10-4. Let's check it. This is going all over the place. We're folding. We are folding. Eight and 7. Okay, let's call it. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's hope for a straight. Yeah, okay. The 50. Okay. Ooh. Oh! Let's hope for a straight, he said. And, you know, it might just happen. Yeah, that's not what I'm gonna do. We're folding 600 now. The blinds are very high. But that's what happens. That is nice. King and queen. Let's go. We get a check. We only have 100 chips. Oh, this is not it. We gotta go all in. A fold for 100 chips? Alright. Okay. Sure. Okay. The hands are not bad. We're calling this all in and we're going for it. A very slight win. We might just get this. We might just get this. It's a queen and 2. Call for 100. There we go. There we go. That is a good game, Liblos. Yeah, well. Well played, honestly. It went all over the place. But that is our third win, I think. Let's claim this ring. And that is our third Aloha event ring. Very nice. That's very nice. Okay. Now with that win, we are 3 billion up. I think you know what that means. No, we need to go even higher. Before I drop the full code. Okay. We're going on a private table. We're taking with us 50B. Right? Let's take 50 with us. How much are we gonna do? How much are we gonna do? I think we're gonna do 2. Shall we? Let's go. A 9 against a 10. 14. We gotta hit it, but yeah, okay. That is 2 billion gone. Let's hope we have better luck with our second hand. 11. We gotta double it. Ooh! A draw. A draw. Okay, let's go 5 billion. Go big or go home. 5 or 15. 7. I'm afraid to hit this. I'm gonna stand on a soft 17. One more. This is not great. We have 19 against an ace. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you lose 10 billion at the end of the live stream. But yeah, I shouldn't have done that last one. You know, you gotta know when to quit. But R is the 5th character of today's live stream code. Yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, right? And I think that was the same in the last live stream. We won quite a bit in blackjack, and now we lost. But R is the 5th character of today's live stream code. And as you know, usually there's 6 characters, aren't there? But R is the 5th one. In the meantime, let me just, because I haven't spun any of these, let's spin 1 emerald wheel token, right? Before the last character. R is the 5th character. And let's spin the emerald wheel here. And let's savor the music a little bit. And let's spin. Let's see how much we can get from the emerald wheel. 980 million. Okay, that makes it a little bit better. Still not enough to to make up for the losses. However, U is the 6th character of today's live stream code. And that makes the full code to be, let's go to settings, of course, settings, and then here to redeem coupon. That makes the full live stream code to be WM92RU, and let's redeem it. We get 2 chests, of course, 2 chests, and one of which is 10 collectibles, 10 Aloha drinks for your weekly collection. And then with the mystery box live stream, you have the chance to either get a super spin, a mega spin, or an ultra spin. I've seen it happen in the chat. Let me know what you have from the mystery box live stream. Let me know in the chat what you got. We are getting a super spin token. Yeah, you know. And some table gifts. Very nice. Yeah, to end the live stream, let's also still spin a ruby spin real quick. We already did the emerald one. I see T. Ramsey has a mega spin, Conchita has a mega spin, Christian has a mega spin, very nice. Bev West has a super spin. Sharon has a mega spin. Very good. Let's spin our ruby wheel. Yeah, 240 million. Not bad. From the ruby wheel. Thank you very much. We have 1 spin left. Let's do it as well. Let's see what we get. 300 million from the ruby jackpot wheel. Very nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, and that concludes our live stream of this week. Of course, this was a Wednesday live stream, but I'm glad so many of you still tuned into the weekly live stream. If you want to stay in the know about when we do this live stream, make sure to join the Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/Governor of Poker. We always announce the live stream 2 days ahead, so you always know when the live streams are. Yeah, keep an eye on it. All right, yeah, we won some, we lost some, and we lost some blackjack. It happens, you know. But let's see you again next week, right? Because, of course, we stream every week. Make sure to still add your ID to that form. Yeah, that form is linked in the chat on Facebook. In the pinned comment. You should see it there. On YouTube, you can find it in the description. On Twitch, you can find it on our profile. And on Steam, you can find it in the announcement of this live stream. Make sure to click it and enter your ID, which you can find in-game underneath the settings window. Just enter it there and you will get a reward from me on Monday. Also, put that code in while you still can. It's only up for another 13 minutes. And of course, make sure to post your wins to facebook.com/groups/Governor of Poker if you want to win an Ultra Spin and have a chance to be featured as Greatest Governor of the Week here on the live stream. Make sure to post those screenshots. Okay, that was it for this week's live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have an amazing rest of the week and weekend in advance. And hope to see you in the next live stream.